Hello, happy, what is today? Monday? Happy Monday. This should be our last Starfleet Academy stream. And currently, the poll for next game is looking like it's going to be Possession of Strahd, so for the October month, so we'll jump right into that after. I'm more or less set up for it. I don't have a big, sophisticated map setup thing like I did for, planning screens like I did for the Starflight games. But then I don't really think that applies for this particular RPG. It's not as open worldy, searchy around for clues and tracking down the secrets of the universe. Hi, Rayburst. Hi, H. Lalone. So I don't know that I need quite as much stuff for it. But we'll see after the first go around with it. That's what it winds up being. Are you looking for poll info next game 3? That should be it. But anyway, let's get Starfleet Academy started. As a reminder, because this game just crashes if it ever loses keyboard or mouse focus, I will not have a whole lot of control of my stream while it is running. Except for what I can do from the Twitch app, which I actually forgot to launch. So I'm just going to do that real quick before... Well, I guess I can do that while it starts up. So that's fine. I do still have the original box, the manual, the Super Nintendo version manual, and just do !vote space Strahd, and it'll give your vote in, and the Nintendo Power Magazine for the Super Nintendo version of this game. The Super Nintendo version of this game predates the PC version by 3 years, so I guess they made the Super Nintendo version and then decided to do this crazy 5-disc FMV. Oh, actually, the thing I haven't shown is like the disc holder and discs for this, but this 5 CD, heavily FMV laden with original cast version. Let's see, I need to... The intro cutscenes, I think, don't obey the audio settings, which is why they're pitch on the loud side. Where's my, control-y thing? There it is. Okay. Now I can at least do commands if I need to. I'm going to actually back up one save so we can get some context for where we're at.
Cadet's log.
And do the the graduation again.
It's graduation day. Mom and Dad arrived this morning and commencement was a blast.
And it is my honor and privilege to award Cadet David Ross Forrester with the Commandant's Award of Meritorious Service and the Starfleet Call of Duty Award.
Let's see then.
Congratulations,
that's actually what I was just digging
Lieutenant
around for.
Commander Forrester.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Thank you, sir.
This was this ad for supplemental merchandise in there. Secret of Vulcan Fury, which never came out. Judgment Rights, which I think did. The strategy guide, and also some
Well, I must say I'm impressed.
Miniatures,
I've never seen a whole team of cadets turn down their postings to continue serving with their training
But
captain.
from Next Generation.
Congratulations,
not from
David. You've drawn a full bridge crew for your mission.
My mission, sir.
We're giving you a chance to test your McClanty theory
Disc holder.
in the field.
You'll patrol the neutral zone for 2
Separate
weeks
from the
looking for
box.
the McClanty. And you have a field promotion to captain.
Thank you, sir.
Captain Kirk thought that your McClanty simulation deserved more than just a commencement award.
I think box was falling off my lap. So you notice I said this was
Dry
5
dock for 6 weeks
CDs,
since he
but their
needs
case only has
someone
4 space
to
for
put it through
4.
her paces.
So I suspect they
I don't know what to say, sir.
wound up not
Just
being
have
able
her
to trim
back
it
by
down as
midnight
much as
and
they
don't
hoped.
scratch the paint.
Captain, the Enterprise is hailing us. We have
They just
permission
had
to
one
come
disc in there
aboard.
loose. Disc 5. What I'm actually playing is the GOG release, so I don't have to mess around with discs. And it's also pre-patched. The patch for this, I suspect you cannot actually run the
over
patch
here.
for this on modern
Ensigns
Windows.
Karn and Acton. The hell?
And it took 20
That's
minutes
for
to
you.
install when I originally
Communications.
Aye, sir.
did it in the original version of this
Ready?
game.
Engineering's right over there.
Thank you, sir.
It's faster to download it.
I can't believe this. I've been studying this all my life.
We've heard that before. Mr. Forrester. The command chair.
Hi, sir.
Go on, Captain. Take her out.
Helmsman, impulse power.
So you only get this whole sequence and mission if you do basically everything in the game correctly. You know, defeat the Vanguard conspiracy, uncover, do all of Sturrock's research project, and find a way to communicate with the McClanty, and also pass everything, and get all of your crew to pass everything. Some of it, I think if any of them have too low a rating, you also don't get this. Otherwise, you just get an ending that shows tells you your rank and where you wind up, and which end of in the class you graduated. You might not be a captain. Probably won't be a captain. Shot's very reminiscent of the older Star Trek movie. Slowly look at how pretty our model is, except in this case it's a 3D model. And it's not as pretty.
Log.
Still not bad.
0000.2. My first patrol with my new ship and my old crew has gone very well. We're serving as an advanced scout ship for the USS Tourong. We've been patrolling near the neutral zone for over a month now, searching the most recently destroyed Federation colony. Still no sign of the McClanty. Despite the gravity of our mission, I can't help feeling slightly
Can't use the interface
excited.
yet.
Captain, the USS Truong is late.
Well, hell the Truong.
No answer on any subspace channel.
Scan for them.
No sign of it on long-range scans.
What was the Truong's most recent destination?
The Truong was headed for the Federation colony on Javik 6.
Korn, set a course for Javik 6.
Course laid in, Captain.
So I figured out after my stream last time, and with actually no help from the internet, who apparently have not either had this specific problem with this mission, although apparently a lot of problems with this mission, or did not figure out that this was the cause of a problem, that I cannot use my joystick to fire weapons in this mission, or it break, fail. I have to use the keyboard only, at least for the first portion of this,
We've arrived in the Javik system.
Fire weapons.
No sign of the Truong. Captain, I'm tracking some debris in orbit around the Javik 6.
Yes, I've done this so many times that I know which way to turn to look at the planet without actually using any of my targeting systems.
Why didn't we receive a distress call?
And just figure out why it
The
wasn't
force of
working.
the McClanty attack destroyed the Truong before they could react.
Can you follow the McClanty energy signature?
Yes.
Well, I didn't
The
actually
McClanty
play all the
energy
way
trail
through the
is on a
mission,
heading
so
of
maybe it'll break
116
later.
Mark 8 toward the neutral zone.
Course laid in, Captain.
Alright, let's go to the neutral zone. I guess I can also scan the planet and get a little information about how the McClanty have, punctured hole in the crust and that it's done recently.
Scanners detecting an unknown ship. It is in Federation space heading toward the Klingon neutral zone at warp factor 9. The energy pattern is consistent with the McClanty.
At that speed, we can only hope to catch it if it stops.
The McClanty ship has just crossed into the neutral zone.
Damn it, we're so close.
Damn it, Korn, set coordinates. Damn it. Break off the chase. We'll monitor it from the border. We can't enter the neutral zone.
Yes, we cannot just enter the neutral zone. That would not be good.
I'm picking up a distress call, Captain. It's from the Klingons.
On screen.
This is Klingon Research Station, board Shot 7, on Kurat 1. We are under attack by an alien vessel. This is Commander 4, calling any ship. We are a medical facility, researching pediatric wasting disease and Jorkot. We're isolated from all Klingon planets and have 10,000 innocent young here.
10,000.
Magia, hail the Klingon.
Doing a big study on that pediatric wasting disease, I guess.
Magia, contact that station. We hear you, Commander Vor.
Federation?
I'm Captain Forrester of the USS Enterprise.
You must assist us!
Sorry, we don't help the... We'd like to, but we can't enter the neutral zone.
Our planetary defenses were not made to fight this beast. I beg you, enter our space and aid us.
I'm on my way, Commander Vor.
I will bear full responsibility for your rescue mission.
All right.
Board out.
Hopefully I will
Captain,
not have to watch this
could
100
be a
more
trap.
times.
That is possible. A facility such as Vor
let's skip this
described could
part,
be a
skippable.
Klingon stratagem to prey on Federation compassion.
No. No, I think Commander Vor sounds genuinely desperate.
I agree with Magia. Like Sun Tzu's 33rd strategy says, use your enemy's agents against them.
Magia, send Starfleet a message with a data recording of Vor's invitation. Korn, set coordinates for Vor's location.
Data recording sent, Captain.
Course laid in, Captain.
All right. I'm gonna go red alert. Oh, you changed your reservation? To the other place? Okay. Do not press my joystick
There's
triggers.
the McClanty. Big as life.
The McClanty continues to fire on Karat 1. They're not doing anything else
I
we
think
can
it's
mimic.
Alt for phasers.
The McClanty continues to fire on Karat 1. They're not doing anything else we can mimic. Captain, the McClanty ship has stopped bombarding the planet. It's turning to face us.
It appears we have gained its attention.
There we go.
I suggest that we continue to mimic the McClanty's actions. Fascinating. The McClanty is turning its secondary weapons towards us.
There is clearly a new pattern in the McClanty's broadcasts.
This is further than I was able to get last
I
stream.
suspect that the message concerns us and our actions.
So use the
Magia and I
keyboard.
will attempt to connect
Get
their
from
words
phasers.
to our actions.
I guess the McClanty must use their keyboards to fire their phasers, so that I wasn't mimicking if I used my joystick. They are just a teeny bit out of range of my weapons, which is why we're not actually damaging each other.
Captain, the McClanty has ceased firing.
The McClanty broadcast has changed again.
I guess they're a little bit out of range of my
I
computer.
hypothesize that the
very
McClanty are
much
talking to
face
themselves about our behavior. McGee and I will now attempt to fit the new message to our actions.
The more our ship mimics the McClanty's actions, the more we reach into their semantic world. The deeper we enter their world, the better our chance of actually communicating.
Captain, the McClanty ship is now moving toward the planet.
I believe this part can break.
Captain, we are descending too far, and Captain, the McClanty ship is moving away from the planet.
That's good, because I also want to move away from the planet so that I don't get crushed by gravity.
Captain,
Okay, I think it's
McGee and I
working.
have made several connections between the McClanty actions and the McClanty words.
We know the basic McClanty terms for stop, start, fly, ship, shields, energy, planet, star, shoot, damage, wound, and debris. We can also communicate numbers and relative distance.
Now that we have entered their semantic world, we should be able to engage in rudimentary communication.
Hail them, Magia.
You, McClanty.
Suspend communication for a minute, Magia. That's a bit too rudimentary. What's he saying, Stark?
Do they think we're another McClanty?
Possibly. But it's more likely that we simply cannot isolate their word for themselves from their word for us.
True. After all, both our ships are performing the same actions.
Yes. Start communications again, Magia. McClanty. We are the Starship Enterprise.
I don't know why speaking slower would make a difference, but whatever.
One
Would help.
McClanty. One Enterprise. One planet.
Yes. One McClanty. One Yes. One.
Captain, this is helping. The more we communicate, the easier it gets to decipher their transmissions.
McClanty flies. Enterprise flies. McClanty shoots. Enterprise shoots.
McClanty shoots, Enterprise shoots, McClanty flies, Enterprise flies.
Enterprise. McClanty. McClanty. Enterprise.
Enterprise, McClanty. Sturrick, any ideas?
We're missing some important words here.
The transmission streams show that the McClanty are comparing themselves to us. We are attempting to isolate the phrases.
Got it, we've got their logical operators.
We have interpreted the elegant logical structure that informs the McClanty's cybernetic intelligence.
He means that we can now understand words like and, or, and not.
The McClanty think that everything else in the universe is random, because nothing else behaves according to their precise understanding of logic. And they have no compunction about destroying anything they deem random.
I've interpreted the McClanty message, Captain. I'm putting it on screen.
Enterprise is McClanty, but McClanty is not Enterprise.
Yes! Enterprise is McClanty, but McClanty is not Enterprise.
McClanty not random, and Enterprise not random.
Woo, we're not random.
Right. McClanty not random, and Enterprise not random.
Star is random.
Interesting. Yes, McClanty. Stars are random.
Planet is random.
Yes. No, the planet Karat 1 is not random.
Planet shoots random. Planet flies random.
That doesn't matter. McClanty not damage McClanty not damage random planet. That doesn't matter. McClanty
damage planet Karat 1. Planet Karat 1 is random. McClanty not wound Enterprise. Enterprise is not random.
Fascinating. The McClanty see a distinction between objects which are damaged and beings which are wounded.
McClanty stop wounding planet Karat 1.
Planet Karat 1 is energy.
You want energy?
McClanty wants energy. Planet energy. Enterprise energy.
Fascinating. The McClanty learned to express the concept of want after you use the word. Now that we have entered their semantic world, they have gained the ability to enter ours.
Robin, can we give the McClanty some energy?
The McClanty ship has energy conduits all over its exterior and energy processing units inside it. I can send a controlled energy burst into one and see if they can process it.
Do it. McClanty, Enterprise energy is McClanty energy.
Feeding controlled energy bursts into the McClanty energy conduit.
Energy. Enterprise energy is McClanty energy.
The McClanty ship has accepted the energy transfer. The McClanty ship is successfully processing the energy burst.
Sensors show that the McClanty is creating new molecular pathways in the metal of their ship. They're increasing their neural capacity.
So they're actually getting smarter?
More accurately, they are building into themselves the capacity to interpret our language.
McClanty less wounded. McClanty wants planet to stop wound forever.
The McClanty need a planet with the proper mineral content to survive.
Judging from the energy transference, the McClanty need a planet rich in heavy metals and dilithium crystals.
Good. McClanty, we can give you a home planet.
Enterprise is good.
Ooh, we're good.
Captain, Klingon ships decloaking. 2 birds of prey and 1 D7.
Hail them, McGee.
Hailing channel open.
You have violated Klingon space. Prepare to be destroyed.
Wait, we're here on the authority of Commander Vore.
My communications officer has informed me your permission is valid. You may stay if you wish and witness us destroy this monster.
But we have the means to get this alien out of Klingon space.
That monster murders everything in its path. It must die.
We'll fight to protect that alien. We can communicate with the aliens. We can stop their rampage without harming the Klingon colony.
This is a Federation trick. That ship is a war machine.
McGee, transmit all data on the McClanty to the Klingons. I'd show you. McGee,
Transmitting. All data sent.
Interesting. This thing is a simpleton. We understand why you would wish to take it out of Klingon space.
Captain, both birds of prey are warping out of the system.
Yay.
The D7 is flying towards the sun.
Commander Vore is hailing us again.
On screen.
Those vermin, those honorless cowards, they would slaughter my innocent children to satisfy their lust for vengeance.
Vore, how does the D7 intend to destroy the McClanty?
The D7's left warp wing is outfitted with a fusion disruptor, a device that creates solar flares. If the D7 flies into the sun, it will incinerate all life in the solar system. You have little chance of outrunning it.
Would it be the Kurat system?
Magia, cut communications with the Klingon and tell the McClanty we've got to stop that D7 without involving the McClanty.
Okay, so let's okay, not disabling phasers. Target their warp engines.
Object is out of range.
Forward shields repaired.
And lock a tractor beam onto it. And then hopefully not crash. Oop, game crashed. I saw garbage showing up on the screen, so it seemed likely that the game was going to crash there. So we get to try again. Because that happens in this game sometimes. I pretty much have it, though, because I think I blew off one of its nacelles a couple seconds after my tractor beam locked on. So most of that we can just skip through quickly.
Captain, the USS Truong is
Just
late.
need to remember to use the keyboard to fire.
Hell the Truong.
No answer on...
Scan for them. Scan for them. Scan for them.
Quick.
What was the Truong's...
The Truong.
Course laid in, Captain.
So try again with less game crashing this time, hopefully.
We've arrived in the Javik system. No sign of the Truong. Captain, I'm tracking some debris in orbit around the Javik 6.
The debris is
Scan
from a Federation
things.
ship, the USS Truong.
It's been ripped to
Red
shreds.
alert.
That means we're alone with the
Disabling
McClanty.
phasers.
Why didn't we receive a distress call?
It is probable that the force of the McClanty
They're the same
attack
color as the
destroyed the
McClanty's
Truong.
energy weapon. No, I don't know that that actually matters. I don't think it matters.
Energy signature.
Yes. The McClanty energy trail is on a heading of 116 Mark 8, toward the neutral zone. David, the colony has been destroyed. There are no life signs on Javik 6.
All those people.
There are deep craters punched into the planetary crust. It's consistent with the McClanty attack.
So the McClanty can't be very far from here. Course laid in, Captain.
Here we go.
Scanners detecting an unknown ship.
I can't skip through this
It is in
text because the
Federation
game
space,
isn't
heading
like
toward the
paused
Klingon
in
neutral
its
zone at warp
modal
factor 9. The energy
mode.
pattern is consistent with the McClanty.
At that speed, we can
Let's
only
turn
hope
light
to
on.
catch
It's gonna
it
get
if it
dark in here
stops.
soon.
The McClanty ship has just crossed into the neutral zone.
Damn it, we're so close.
Damn it, Korn, set coordinates. Damn it.
Now we wait. We wait. We wait. Wait. We wait. We wait. We wait.
I'm picking up a distress call, Captain. It's from the Klingons.
On screen.
This we can
Magia,
kind of skip
Magia.
through.
Magia.
I just have to make sure I pick all the right
But
things
we
still.
can't enter the neutral. I'm on my way, Commander Vore.
Captain.
That is
No.
I agree.
Magia.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Send Star.
Data.
Course laid in, Captain.
It might actually take the entire stream if it crashes and stuff too much. We'll see.
There's the McClanty. Big as life.
The McClanty continues to fire on Kurat 1.
I almost pulled the trigger on my joystick.
The McClanty continues to fire on Kurat 1. They're not doing anything else we can mimic. Captain, the McClanty ship has stopped bombarding the planet. It's turning to face us.
It appears we have gained its attention.
I suggest that we continue to mimic the McClanty's...
There's clearly...
Using the keyboard, like I said. I feel like I'm gonna forget any second and just fire with the wrong controller. But it should be good now. He dropped his shields and is moving towards the planet.
Captain, the McClanty has ceased firing.
The McClanty...
Captain, the McClanty ship is now moving toward the planet.
I don't want to move super fast because I don't actually want to get in a crushing range of the planet.
Captain, the McClanty ship is moving away from the planet.
Moving away from the planet.
Captain.
Hail them.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yes. Suspend communication.
Do they possibly?
True.
Yes. Start communications again, McGee. Yes. One.
McClanty
shoots.
Skip it through all this again.
McClanty shoots. Enterprise shoots. Enterprise McClanty. All this Sturrick. That still makes Enterprise. Yes. Right. McClanty not random and Enterprise. Interesting. Yes. No, the planet Kurat 1 is not random. That doesn't matter. McClanty not damage random.
Fascinating.
McClanty stop wounding
planet.
What about energy?
You want energy?
Robin, can we give them do it?
Give.
McClanty.
There we go.
Sensors show.
So they're actually
more the McClanty.
Judging from the
good. McClanty.
Captain, Klingon ships decloaking. Two birds.
Hail them, McGee.
Hailing channel open.
You have...
Wait, we're here on my But we have the means to get this alien out of Klingon space.
That monster.
We'll fight. We can communicate with the alien. McGee, transmit all data on...
Transmitting.
Okay, so we're back to about where we were before.
Interesting.
I guess we still have to talk to Vor one more time.
This thing is a simpleton.
And then hopefully not crash.
Captain, both birds of prey are warping out of the system. The D7 is flying towards the sun.
Commander Vor is hailing us again.
On screen. Vor, how does the D... McGee, we've got to stop that D7.
Okay, I think his warp engine's damaged. Oh yeah, there went in a cell. So he's cloaked, but he can't warp, so I might not need to use my tractor beam for this anyway. So once it's blown up, it won't be able to... once the cell's blown off, it won't be able to...
life support has been hit.
Klingon ships vaporized.
There we go.
Repairs to communication systems complete.
That was easy enough.
Captain's log, mission summary.
When did it
We
crash?
succeeded in destroying the D7 without involving the McClanty. We saved the McClanty and kept them out of the tensions between the Klingons and the Federation. We also saved Commander Vor's hospital. Not bad for a day's work.
Yay, no crashing.
As you were.
I should have added a
you
crash
could do
counter
it.
for this this
You
game.
not only met our expectations, but you far exceeded them. Congratulations.
Your analysis of the McClanty anti-electron matrix has moved our cybernetics program ahead by decades.
Oh, by the way, Chancellor Gorkin of the Klingon High Council called. He says your courage has shown just how archaic the neutral zone has become. I'm not sure I agree with him, but that's quite an admission from a Klingon. Gentlemen, here's to the future of Starfleet and the next generation of captains
between Star Trek
who will
5
lead
and
them
6.
there.
Here. Space. The final frontier. These are the continuing voyages to seek out new life and new civilizations, and to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Not sure they didn't just mirror the earlier video for that. It's still coming out of that same dry dock, space dock, whatever it is. And we have some credits. Is there anything else Starfleet Academy related I can show before we switch games over. Too bad I can't. I thought about setting up something that I could remotely control OBS with my phone, and maybe that would work without having to. So we got the manual. It's kind of neat how they did the blue technical manual look for it. Though the Super Nintendo version actually has a color manual, and the PC version has a black and white on the inside. Quite thick, too. And a whole page about Interplay's website. Interplay's worldwide website. Actually, how about what I will do while the credits are going? Oh, there's the box in between the... So I think I read the back of the box in one of these streams, but I didn't read this. This actually has its own text on the inside of this thing, too. For Star Trek Starfleet Academy, you are about to embark on a new and exciting journey, one that will fill you with a sense of wonder and discovery. Light and sound will mix like a kaleidoscope to thrill you as never before. At Interplay, we believe that creating a new experience such as this requires more than just using the latest advances. Technology simply provides us with new tools to invent a product that is bigger, better, and more exciting than anything we've ever done before. The CD-ROM provides us with a larger canvas on which to create our vision. What makes this title unique is how we have used this new medium to develop an entertaining product. Our approach is similar to an integrated Hollywood studio where we combine the talents of many creative individuals. Writers who put thoughts into words, artists who give words an image, musicians who enhance the image with sound, and programmers who magically combine technology with art to make it all a reality. Our producers challenge all to create a product that will bring many hours of quality entertainment. Every step of the way, our staff is totally dedicated to this goal. But all of these efforts would be in vain if you should have a problem, or a minor, with your purchase. Your satisfaction is very important, and our customer service department is here to help. So please, put them to task. Oh, I guess I should have called them because of all my crashes. Interplay is committed to providing you with the highest quality entertainment products in the market for your enjoyment. I'm very excited about the direction we're heading, and I'd like to thank you for giving us this opportunity to share our vision. Bear in mind, this is also the patched version of this game. This is version 1.15. Which might even be a later patch than the one that I had originally, I'm not sure. But which did supposedly fix a lot of bugs, but still has plenty of bugs. It has that audio bug with the Sun Beast that's really aggravating. And that one also reproduces consistently, I think. I don't know that I've ever not had that bug in that mission. The crashes, I don't know. Those might also be some artifact of the 3DFX stuff. Because I think it uses 3DFX for its hardware acceleration. When I used to play the game, I only could only do it with a software renderer for the most part. I think on my laptop I got some crazy... you want to, Well, let's just finish this out here, because I think it's just repeating those background things anyway. But actually, before I confirm that, I wanted to see if the final mission shows up in the mission list. It does not. Oh, unless it's... Oh yeah, the World of Their Own. It does show up in the mission list. So yeah, I guess you can unlock that mission to just play from the list and not from a save file. They have a skirmish, create mission thing, and some different game types in multiplayer, but don't really have a... But right now, I guess we're looking at... You're trying to redeem the fashion show channel points thing, which is to show off my game-related shirt for the day, which is, in this case, my Mount Awesome Galactic Monument with famous starship captains. And their ships are up here somewhere. And Kirk is one of them, which is... It's really the only kind of Star Trek-related shirt that I've got, that I can think of anyway. We got Kirk and Malcolm Reynolds and Han Solo and Adama, whose other... I don't even know if I know his full name, actually. Admiral Adama or Captain Adama, depending on which series and at what point in time you're at. Yeah, but don't know that the color quite looks like it actually does, but it's meant to look like Mount Rushmore. So yeah, I believe we are going to. Let me just check my. So Strahd has the most votes for the next game poll.